Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 7 of my Dynasty Warriors 3 Let's Play. I hope we're all feeling good today, and this is going to be the final mission for Xiahou Dun, which will be the battle at Wu Zhang Plains.
Zhuge Liang is getting worried. He's trying to speed things up.
The last twinkle of a dying flame is beautiful. Shall he die beautifully?
We shall smother the flames of war and bring peace. Then, we can say that we have perfected the art of war.
Today, Shu dies. Attack!
The Ward of Wei commands it. Commands that we defeat Shu at last. Alright, let's check out the introduction.
After losing Hanzong to Shu's northern campaign, the Wei forces led by Sima Yi attack Jieting. The Wei army defeats Ma Su, whose troops were stationed on the mountaintop, thereby successfully retaking the lands of Hanzong.
All thanks to us.
Despite the balance of power beneath the heavens shifting towards the Wei Empire, the Shu kingdom is persistent in their desire to restore the Han Dynasty. Determined to reverse Shu's disadvantageous position, Zhuge Liang boldly decides to build a stronghold on the Wu Zhang Plains.
Ye old horoscopes. Today the Shu Empire shall fall.
Meanwhile, Wei sends Sima Yi to drive back the Shu expedition, with the two forces meeting on the plains of Wu Zhang. In the year 234, the leaders of Wei and Shu meet in a battle to decide the fate of the land.
And what a battle it shall be. This is it. This is the final mission. Wei versus Shu. And let's just check out the information here of the units. There's our Grand Commander, Sima Yi, to which we are his sub-officer, alongside Zhang Liao. There's Su Huang, who we finally got to hear in the cutscene, properly for the first time. Zhu Shu, a jolly old fat man. Big man, big mace, big stomach. There's the flamboyant Shang He, the beautiful Senji, and 3 others we don't care about. Let's check out Shu. There's Zhuge Liang, and he's got a sub-officer we haven't met before called Huang Zong. He's an old man archer, very proficient with a bow and arrow. Could be quite dangerous, we'll see. There's Zhang Wei. Xiahou Dun doesn't seem to be around. I wonder if he'll show up later. There's Wei Yan. Some guy called Yan Yan. There's Shang Fei. No Guan Yu or Wu Bei, it would seem. Guess he's the only surviving brother. Ma Dai, Wan Ping, Wan Xing, Zhang Bao, and Shang Wei. We don't care about any of those guys. Alright, check the conditions. Good old classic match. Defeat the enemy commander, prevent ours from being defeated. Simple. And our new weapon, which has lots of HP and mounted defense. Formers should be useful. And the ladder, probably not so much. We never know. We didn't get any new items last time, unfortunately, because that's just the luck we're having. But we did manage to get some nice bow defense. Should be useful. And the bodyguards still proving to be relatively useless at this point. So we'll just give them some spears this time, and let's rock! This is the last mission in the game, by the way. The first is the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and this is the last one in the terms of chronological order. There's the run up to Zhuge Liang's base. We hope to see that soon.
All units, surround the enemy stronghold. Don't fall into their hands. Be cautious.
Should always be cautious. They're all two strategists strive to war. Zhuge Liang will be up to his old tricks, I'm sure. That will be not questioned. So here we are, just you can see, you'll notice the HP of the enemies is quite high. This being one of the last missions in the game, all the HP of even the grunts is stupidly high, so unless you have the most powerful weapon and max stats at this point, you'll be having quite a time just clearing a regular pack. But that won't be a problem. we are sufficiently powered up for this mission, and I think we should be okay as long as we're careful. Our bodyguards get a few licks in there, as you do, as we head towards Shangfei. The first bodyguards are getting a little more aggressive. It's not the aggression that I have a fault with, it's more the defense and the fact there's only 2 of them. Like my full quota of 8 at some point. Gonna keep heading this way, head towards Shangfei and his sub-officer. Now, there's a thing about the Muzu I forgot to mention last time, which I only recently discovered actually. As I said when I first explained how the game works, I probably said that all you do is you press circle to execute the Muzu attack. But this is not actually how you can actually do that. There's actually something else you can do. Oh no, bodyguard's already dead. What I tell you. Just can't handle the being attacked themselves. I'm not really going to go out and try and defend them. Anyway, if you hold down the circle button instead of just tapping it, you will actually execute a longer Muzu based on how large your Muzu bar is. So, I'll try and show that in a minute. I probably just did then. Here's Shangfei. Trying to put him into an early grave, I think. Not quite sure where he is, though. Let me try and separate these guys a little bit. So I'll just show you now, I'm holding down the circle. As you can see, it's lasting a lot longer. Whereas before it would end in about half that time. Now it's lasting quite significantly longer. And there are advantages to using the longer system as well as just using the brief burst. Sometimes the enemy will die early on during the Muzu, so there's no point in having the rest of it execute. And sometimes you'll want a longer Muzu attack. Just depends on the situation, really. As you can see, there's our bodyguard defeated, so we're on our own again. In this case, I want the longer Muzus. As you can see, there's a lot of guards now, and they're all pretty tough on their own right. And this will happen a lot later early on. This guy's blocking like crazy. We'll have to put that to an end. Is that Shangfei by himself? Oh no, it's Lue Hua, his subordinate. Let's try and get him. Isolated. Excellent. Away from the chaos. Guess we can get a nice little combo going here, actually. Ah, oh, fucking guard. Piss off. I want to execute my combo. Problem is, he's got so many bodyguards trying to get a lick in. Again, I'll hold it down. It'll last longer. This guy's no trouble at all. Still pretty easy. Trying to execute a charge, but without a follow-up, without coordination. Just a mere roadblock. Eventually, when we're powered up enough, these guards won't be able to really damage us. Or they will be able to hit us, but they won't be able to knock us out of our stride, and we can just quickly counter them. But that will come much later when our defenses are as high as possible. So, so mostly we're just clearing out the same kind of enemies, but because of how much HP they have, it's going to take longer. So this would probably normally have taken about half a minute on earlier missions because they would have been so easy to kill. But now, since we're near the end game, even killing a pack is considered quite an accomplishment. Bit of a tedious chore perhaps, but we could have avoided this by grinding. But I didn't want to do that because there's no real need to. Plus I want to test myself to see if I can do this in one run without having to grind up. Shangfei, it looks like, is going up these stairs. We definitely want to clear him out. He's not got many forces left. Oh. God, took a bullet for him. Or an arrow in this case. Let's get rid of Shangfei, shall we? Ah, all recovery full. 12 hit combo. Beauty. damn it. Oh no. Don't you dare recover your health, mister. Actually, where'd he... Oh, he's just executed his super moves on poor old Zima Xiahou. But unfortunately, he's met his match.
My brother, forgive me.
You'll join them soon enough, don't worry. One you and Liu Bei, and now you. Alright, Shang Fei's force has been destroyed. And I think we shall take his horse too, this time. Oh, we're running into Zima Xiahou, so we gotta be careful. On the white horse, we can clear more of his forces, but you can't. Some officers will stop the horse. It's not more powerful though. So with Shang Fei out the way, we will now head towards this gate captain and try and secure a defensive perimeter around Sima Yi. Because no doubt Zhuge Liang will have some trick up his sleeve to try and defeat our boss. And we don't want any more of these guys coming through and annoying us, do we? That will be quite enough, thank you. You don't want any of your pests annoying me. Get out of the way. You little shit. Get out of the way. You are delaying the inevitable, good sir. Now be gone. I have much more important cannon fodder to deal with. Right. Now that we've dealt with that gate captain, I will trust these guys to wrap them up. There's our plethora of crossbows. I trust that will be... Yep, they dealt with that pretty quickly, actually. So, as we head towards... let's see. Who is down here at the bottom that we need to clear out? Wei Yan, I think? And Zhang Bao. I'll just tell you a little bit about the upload I did of Legendary. It was taken from a Dope Lives live stream recording on the 7th of August, and several members of the Dope Lives community requested it. And the reason it's not up on the Dopefish Lives channel is because of the use of music from David Bowie and Tom Petty. We had this conflict last time when for those who remember my old channel, Suitepee 9, with Disco Downpour, where we had the same problem in that we tried to upload it to the Dope Lives channel, but it was taken down due to musical copyright bullshit.
Hurry! The Shu army is almost here!
It looks like the Wei forces want to interrupt me. Now we got catapults and no one's around to stop us. So, and because Dope Lives is partnered with Machinima, he's not allowed to dispute the claim, so he has to keep the recordings music free. And thus, accordingly, that's why I uploaded the Disco Downpour to my old channel, and conversely, why I uploaded the Legendary recording to this channel. Because people wanted to see it, but it couldn't be done on the Dope Lives channel due to the copyright claims that would ensue from music companies and whatnots, bullshit regulation or whatever. So, that's why it's on there, and there may be some more in the future, if anything comes up on the my live streams at Dopefish Lives. I will upload it to this channel, but only if it's stuff that I know me and Dope both know will not be allowed on his main partner channel. Anything else, it will be on Dope Lives. This is going to be mainly used for Let's Plays for the moment, and experimentation of various other things. I hope they don't have their own archers with them. My archer sense is tingling. Oh my god. Yep, they've got archers. They've got archers. They've got archers. And I don't fancy losing, so I'm going to pop a save here, just to make sure. Because this is quite a long mission, and I don't think we want to fail it just because of a few archers. So, I will be right back.